Welcome, fellow coders, to this episode. The topic is the keyword vararg that allow us to define a function with a variable number of arguments. So, as you can see here, we can call this printall function with multiple strings, even if we declare just one parameter. One parameter with this keyword vararg. Actually, at runtime, this is an array of string thanks to this keyword. Let's see an equivalent form of this execution, this definition. You see, I declared the printall2 and with messages here, that's an array of string, and look at the difference here. As expected, I need to declare a new instance of an array of strings, and that's okay. Here we don't need to do that, and we start just to put into the arguments of strings. So let's see if it works. You see, the program is absolutely, these two functions does exactly the same thing. It will loop through the strings in the parameter and it will print out the strings. You see hello, and again the loop starts here. So the next step is to see a new operator. It's called the spread operator, and it's defined here. You see, we have an array of string, but now we cannot pass, as we did here, as the argument of the function printall. We need to spread out its elements. So with the multiplier symbol, the asterisk symbol, we can spread out the values and call this kind of signature function. So let's see if it works. And again, we will have a third iteration of the printall. Okay. So when you see these numbers, it's because you can always follow along the Kotlin by example from JetBrains. I will leave the link in the description of this video below here. So let's go on. Now we want to see how we can add some other parameter to the function. You see here, the first parameter is the vararg messages, and then we added as last parameter, and usually this is not allowed, for example in Java, because you could have a confusion between these elements, like here, and the final argument greeting that will be taken from this prefix parameter. You see, the confusion is avoided thanks to the declaration of the parameter name, the argument name. And we can see it works like a charm. We have the prefix here. You see print line prefix plus m, and m is the element in the array of messages. So, but let's see, if we remove this prefix, it will not compile, because the compiler is confused, because for the compiler, this is just all for this parameter. So we need to specify the prefix. So let's go on and let's see a different kind, but it's always the same. It's just another variation of the use of the spread operator. Again, because at the runtime this is an array of strings, we can use the spread operator on this parameter and again call print all. And this is the right way to do it. Let's see if it works. Yes, it works. Okay, because this is not invoked. In the by example of JetBrains, this is missing, but we can do that calling log and then copying here, and we will see the last iteration of code that obviously works. So please leave me your comments if you have some, and just if you want to say hi, and to the next episode. Bye bye.